Hey everyone, welcome back to another solo run here on the Hazards of Gaming. A Final Fantasy XIV solo run. I'm DK.
And I'm Periodic Gamer.
And of course this is Mistress Pandemonium in our Astrologian outfit. This is what all the Astrologians are wearing these days.
That's what I wear.
Yeah? You'd look good in like a wide fishnet.
Thanks, man.
So there's one thing that I wanted to show off here. And that's, I got my...
Whoa! Demon Wolf!
My Stormblood mounts here. This is the one you get from Susano.
Whoa. Wait, the Naruto villain?
Yeah.
Cool. It can fly? What a busted wolf!
Yeah, it can fly. Oh, and if you can't tell, we're in an underwater city right now.
Oh, it can swim?
It can swim, but...
This isn't proper wolf physics.
This is air.
What?
Let's see, we can go out into the water.
Oh. Rasen Kaikyo.
And then we can swim around.
Do you have an air meter?
No, you can swim indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
Good pun.
Yeah, I tried. It was almost there.
Yeah.
It's about half a pun.
So this is the Susano one. And then also...
Oh, are you just, is this just brag about your mount day? Wait,
Yeah.
no, David, don't bust it out. Wait till next time. Show it on the next video.
But it looks exactly the same, just white.
Oh,
I'm not going to show off any of the other stuff yet.
okay.
Let me just show...
A blissful Kamui.
Yeah, so this is the one that you get from Lakshmi.
I'm gonna name him Snowball.
Where are my testicles, Summer?
Yep, that's Snowball. His fur is shiny and white.
Yeah.
Wait. Fluffy
See?
and white? Whatever.
And when you ride them around, the music from the boss is what plays.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice touch. So is the boss a wolf demon?
No, actually, you know, I may put one of their... Because I've recorded video of me beating both of them. Like the extreme versions. I may put one of those at the end of this video.
Let's do it.
I'll just tag it on there at the end.
Speaking of, what are we doing in this video? So far we've ridden a wolf.
Yeah. I mean, did you expect more?
No. It's better than most days for me.
Yeah. So today we're doing the Brayflox Longstop. And we're doing it as Astrologian.
That sounds like a Hitchhiker's Guide character.
Kind of, yeah. So, you remember the Gobos?
Of course I remember Gabos.
Yeah. Well, this is like a Gobby location. And so, what am I doing here? Turning on cutscenes.
Do it. All right, let's go. Let's go kick it ass.
So, a lot of the NPCs in this dungeon that we're helping out they're Gobos.
Ooh. Let's go. Are you nervous yet? This is level, what, 28?
No, this is level 31, I think.
What?
Yeah, 31
Scary.
or 32.
Dude, how are you possibly going to do this with only an Astrologian that's 30 levels above the dungeon?
40.
40, right. Yeah, it's even worse. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna fight a dragon at the end.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm into that.
Yeah. Astrologian is probably the worst DPSer of the
Nice.
3 healers. But, again, that's not going to matter too much here.
Nah, you're 40 levels above the cap.
Okay, gotta protect ourselves.
And good to
Life's
go.
dangerous.
Yeah. Not wearing any armor is pretty dangerous. Better put on all the protection spells.
Dude. Look, I'm wearing, like, super high-level armor.
Brag
this
about
is all,
it.
like, see, eye level 320, eye level
Whoa.
330.
Brag about it.
It just glammed. This is all glamour. It's just so I look fabulous.
It's true. It's pretty fabulous. So are you gonna do the thing where you drag them all to the end? Or, I don't know how these ones work.
Yeah, I'll drag him as far as I can.
Oh.
Let's see.
What?
Somewhere there's a key.
A key. A key!
It's maybe over here.
What's really...
That's where we started.
Nice. I watched you turn around and I was like, he knows what he's doing.
Okay. Okay.
This is like that one Iron Man comic I was just reading. David, stop going back to the beginning!
Well...
I swear to God, if you turn... You've been to this spot 3 times!
Okay, look. The issue is... there's this little side path that leads to the key.
Whoa, okay.
That was where I was confused.
How many of those side paths lead you back to the beginning?
All of them.
Okay.
All paths lead home. Where the fuck is the key? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't run this dungeon in, like, months.
Professional. Knowing what you're doing, going in.
Okay, so let's kill some stuff.
Maybe they dropped the key.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Maybe you have to talk to the Goblin Pathfinder? Oh, wow. That was cool. Whatever that ability was.
It's called Gravity. It's my only AoE.
Ah. Ooh, shiny. Hey.
Sup, Gobbo? Ah, you were right.
I nailed it. I've done a few quests in my life.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, this is just like that Iron Man comic I was just reading. He gets thrown back in time for some reason, and he has to survive with dinosaurs with no super suit. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like, he gets thrown back in time, and he gets lost and returns to the same point several times over.
I mean, that could also happen. On the bright side, though, in this comic, though, Gwyneth Paltrow did not go with him to the past, so that's a big positive for him.
Was it Gwyneth Paltrow? Or was it Pepper Potts?
Okay, whatever. Sorry.
I'm not judging. Like, it might have been legitimately, like, real-life Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, dude, every once in a while she'll make an actual cameo in comics.
Yeah.
I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow.
No?
Nah. She's kind of a terrible human being.
I know nothing about her personally.
She sells fake healing stickers to stupid people. Like,
Oh.
she's one of those I use fake pseudoscience to sell shit to stupid people, scam artists.
Is it a scam, though? Maybe she believes it herself.
I don't care. And no, she doesn't, because no one's dumb enough to believe it. Like, she went on her website and was like, I made these stickers out of astronaut suits that retune your body's natural frequencies. Give me $30 for the 2-pack.
That's gonna kill him. Okay, you two, come with me. See, this is a whole Gobbo village. It's been overrun with monsters.
Aw, I thought that was Ass Drake. That was, like, awesome. Donkey Dragon. I like it.
Is there something down here to kill as well? Oh, yeah.
Comet Chaser. Oh, dude, a Goblin Pathfinder. I bet he gives you a key.
I don't think we need a key yet.
Arrgh. So, Astrologian, I'm assuming you do shit with planets?
Oh yeah, let me do some astrologian shit. Not just cast spells. So, first of all...
Wait, you didn't talk to the goblin.
I don't need to.
What if he has things? You don't know. You haven't run this dungeon in months.
That's true. So first of all, my weapon is this cool astrometer.
Ooh.
It's got all of these cards floating around it.
Uh-huh.
And... see, I can draw cards. And that one...
Which one of these turns you into a chicken?
none of them turn me into a chicken. I'll
Boring.
go talk to the Gobbo. Just to make you happy.
That's right. Dude, when he gives you something important...
Yeah, I can't talk to him.
Well, fuck that guy. Kill him.
I can't kill him either.
Fuck that guy. What a
I
boring
know.
NPC.
I know. This way. Alright,
go
so
talk to
yeah,
the
we
goblin
can,
again.
got lots of cards and shit.
Okay.
Here, let's swap that out. That'll boost my strength.
Ooh.
This is a damage increase, and this means that its potency is up by 150%.
And potency is just damage dealt, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah.
Spell strength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh! Interesting.
And this is an extra attack. There are two possibilities for this card. There's the... I think it's Lord of Swords, which is an attack, and Lady of Crowns, which is a heal. I can look that up.
Nah.
Yeah, Lord of Crowns and Lady of Crowns. They're both of crowns.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. And
Stop! Backgate.
What?
Stop! Back. Stop.
Unstop.
Unstop this back gate.
There we go.
Oh, now it's stop again.
Yeah, and most of my spells are like star-based thingies.
Star Mother, grant me your wrath. Wrath.
See, watch this. Watch this. This is actually a pretty cool ability.
Oh. That's... Whenever that ticks down, it's gonna do damage.
Hey, you, come here.
Uh-huh.
Come here, Tempest Biased.
Blast?
Thank you.
No.
That's an eye.
That is a biased. What the fuck is a biased?
I don't know. Boom!
That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't kill him.
I
though.
actually don't have to, like, tick that down to 0. I was just being lazy.
David!
I could have activated it at any time.
Oh my god, David. Pay save the video.
Yeah.
Oh god. Seriously though, it's bugging the shit out of me that text does not wrap itself around obstacles.
Okay.
That, I don't know why that bugs me so much. That should never not say run, stop, back gate, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, well... 0 out of 10, Square Enix.
Yeah, like, fix your game. God, unplayable.
Basically, yeah.
Probably unpatchable, too. You can't fix that. You better start over. That's in your engine.
Yeah, the game is actually working really well right now.
As opposed to other times?
Oh, when Stormblood first came out, fuck, there were so many bugs. There were a shit ton of bugs with the game in general, like things that had worked fine previously were no longer working fine.
You were talking about that. Wasn't this, like, they released 2 DPS classes or something and, like, didn't make an attempt to balance that out in any way for queue times?
Yeah, so that's just, like, just game content issues.
Mm-hmm.
But there were also, like, no solo duties could be accessed at all.
Really? Just, like, probably just so much server strain.
It could be a ton of different things, but there were a lot of just mechanical, like, system issues.
Stuff that should be working, yet inexplicably is not.
Right.
Okay.
And they fixed it all.
Okay.
But it took a little while. And then aside from all of that, there was also the congestion. Like, massive queue times to get into the game.
Yeah.
And then, like, everyone wanted to play the new 2 DPS classes.
But you cannot just add 2 DPS classes. You have to add a DPS into support. Otherwise, we'll fuck up parties.
Yeah, so it was like a ton of DPS, and like there were no tanks, there were no healers. It was just like tons and tons of DPS trying to get into dungeons and play them.
Wow, yeah. It still kind of boggles my mind that, like, it's 2017 and this isn't the first time a big game has tried to do a big expansion. Like, they just, like, didn't think about server problems? Like, come on, man, what are you guys doing? You guys got, like, billions of dollars. At least, you know, put another one in.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Alright, that was fun.
We did it. Teamwork.
Although I've kind of lost my bearings now. I think we're headed over this way.
Oh my god, David.
Oh no, we're back at the beginning.
Oh god, it'd be so... Oh, I'd be frustrated. Ah! I don't like it.
I know, look at its eyes. They're unsettling. Look at them wobble.
Dude, anything that wobbles is immediately unsettling, especially when it's eyes. Eyes are supposed to be stationary. Ugh. You're rinsing right through them.
I wonder... Okay, there we go.
Second one done! Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is the dragon.
Altair.
But this is just like... That's Ayatar.
Nah, that's Altair.
Man, you cannot tell the difference between I's and the L's.
David!
You're illiterate.
I'm being ironic. I know he's not an assassin. He's a dragon, clearly.
You're illiterate.
Fuck off. I'm not illiterate.
Spell illiterate then.
I-L... Fuck, is there a second L?
Maybe it's just 3 I's.
I. Oh yeah, so it's little I, but then for some reason 2 capital I's.
Look, we capitalize mid-word all the time.
That's true.
Like in McLaughlin.
Why? Why did you go with... Why are you picking all of these?
Because those are the only names I know.
Sarah McLaughlin is
that have... Not just Sarah. McLaughlin's a common Scottish name.
One other. Name me any other McLaughlin.
Angus McLaughlin.
That's not a name. That's not a real person.
The famous
you are just
inventor
racist.
of Angus beef.
You are just racist against Scottish people.
They're not a race, so it's okay.
Wow, okay. So you're just gonna take that away from them too?
Yeah.
God, David.
They're just white. Look, if you're Scottish, you're just white.
you're just white people, Scotland.
Congratulate. Not all Scottish or Scots. Not all Scots are white.
Even you black Scotsmen, you're white too.
Welcome to the club. That reminds me of the beginning of Chasing Amy. Did you ever see that movie with Kevin Smith?
Nah.
Or directed by Kevin Smith?
I also don't know who Kevin Smith is.
You fucking... How are you a nerd and you don't know who Kevin Smith is?
I'm bad with names.
Fat Man on Batman?
Nah.
He directed Clerks.
Oh. I didn't really like Clerks.
Yeah, well, he's done a bunch of movies, but that's one of his more famous ones.
Okay.
The Clerkses.
David, you only have 77 minutes to beat Altair.
Yeah, well, this is his room right here.
His lair.
His lair.
His Altai lair.
What was I saying about Kevin Smith?
I think you were talking about Kevin Spacey.
Oh yeah, Kevin Spacey. Did you like him as Lex Luthor?
I did.
He was a pretty good Lex Luthor.
It was interesting.
You know, like Jesse Eisenberg gets shit about his interpretation of Lex Luthor. He was not a very good Lex Luthor, but he was a great
Riddler.
antagonist.
He was a great Riddler, is what he was.
He was a great Riddler.
Yeah, he did a great job playing the Riddler in that Superman movie.
I wouldn't say he was even the Riddler. He's just a very menacing character for whatever you want to say he was.
Dude, if the big reveal had been that guy's name was Edward Nygma the whole time, I would have been like, that makes sense. I get it now.
Like when they're on the roof and he's got all of the freaky Polaroids of Superman's mom tied up.
Totally Enigma move. Totally Enigma's move.
He does menacing so well in that movie.
Yeah, he does.
It's just not at all the Lex Luthor character.
Nah, Lex Luthor is out and proud about who he is. He's not a devious little bastard.
Yeah.
Hee hee. I love her little victory pose.
Yeah. She's kawaii as fuck.
Alright, super rare drop, let's go.
I don't even know why we were talking about Kevin Smith. Cavalry queer ass.
David, that is yep, that's a queer ass now.
No, like how do you say that?
That's a queer ass, you're right.
That's queer ass.
We are 14. We did it. We are just
Maybe
like the
we're
Final
both
Fantasy.
illiterate.
We're illiterate.
Or just alterate.
Oh god.
Well,
Dude, we did it. Oh my god. Okay. So, what are we doing next time?
Okay, so first of all, we are gonna put the primal thing on the end of this.
Okay.
But then next time, where are we here? Ooh, the sunken temple of Karn.
Quarn.
There's no U. Q makes a K sound.
Q makes a qua sound.
QU makes a Qua sound.
The U is for show.
The U is for the W.
I don't think that's true.
How-
U's make an us sound,
Okay,
David.
okay. Answer me this then.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna spell a word.
Uh-huh.
You pronounce it.
I got this. I'm glad this is what we're ending on.
IRAQ.
Irakwa.
Okay. Proven. You're right. Okay.
We did it, man.
All right. We'll see you in the addendum and also next time.
Bye.
Well, let me, bye. Okay, so This is a
What is light party?
Oh, so light party is 4 people and like 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS.
But
Full party is 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS.
Why did it say both?
It always starts you at light, and then you go up to full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is Lakshmi, the extreme version.
Huh.
And just for the viewers, this is pre-recorded. I'm not playing this right now.
You gotta keep up the illusion, man.
They'll be able to tell.
Just like start hitting keys.
Yeah. Just like you put in lots of mouse clicky sounds.
Yeah, everybody mash along at home.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I know you probably had like intro stuff you wanted to talk about, but I'm gonna forget this point if I don't talk about it
No,
now.
go for it.
Something I really like about Final Fantasy is that going into the boss's chamber doesn't immediately aggro the boss.
Yeah, you do have this moment where people will stand around. Now, I will say one thing here. Our astrologian just put up this little orange marker on everyone. That's the balance. It increases everyone's damage output by 5%. She put it up, or he, thinking that we were going to pull. And like, look at us sitting around here while it ticks down. We've got 15 seconds left on it.
Oh no! Wait, why aren't you pulling?
Because
Oh,
there's usually like when we go in, people are like, okay, who's main tank, who's off tank. Yeah, that's more a mistake on the healer's part.
Okay, that's interesting.
Like, you never assume that people are going to pull immediately.
Yeah. Are you DPS?
Yeah, I'm red mage.
Okay.
That was me in front there. Mistress Pandemonium.
That's you being like, look, here I am.
Yeah, I just wanted a little like, see, here's me amongst the crowd.
So, how does that battle commencing thing go? Like, who triggers
We trigger that.
Okay.
Like, anyone can do the countdown, and it doesn't force you into the battle then.
Okay, interesting.
Like, you could still just all sit there. The battle doesn't actually start until someone runs forward.
Oh, okay, that's really cool. So until someone Leroy Jenkins that shit.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
you guys
so...
are ripping through her.
Well, these are just ads.
Oh, this little snake.
We kill these 2 ads, yep, and then we can actually target her.
I like the design of this one. This is a cool looking boss.
Yeah, I love the music too. The music's amazing. So with these, she's got a couple of abilities like this, where it puts a little cross-shaped AoE marker on different players, and you've got to arrange yourselves around the podium so that nobody is like getting nuked by... Yeah, if you get hit by 2 of those, you're basically dead.
So is everyone who's standing in one automatically going to take damage?
Yeah.
Oh, see, okay. If you're already infected, get away from everybody.
Right, you have to sort yourselves out. And then there are other ones that target usually the healers that drop pools. Instead of the cross-shaped AoE, it just drops a pool that will increase in size.
Okay.
You'll see that in a second. Yeah, that one, the circular one.
Ooh.
The other main mechanic in this fight is you see the little box that's like kind of blue and glowy?
Yeah.
3 out of 3 on it?
Yeah.
That's called Vril. V-R-I-L. And what it does is it buffers you against a single attack from her.
Okay.
So the key is she's gonna go... See, she's casting it right now, Chanchala.
I'm sorry?
That's what it's called. It's called Chanchala.
That is, she casts Chinchilla at you. That is amazing.
Yeah. When she does that, you have to use Vril anytime you're gonna get hit by one of her attacks.
Otherwise...
So that was a knockback attack. Anyone without Vril would have been knocked right off the podium.
Oh, and just die.
Yep. Instant death.
Interesting.
Those 2 pools now, if you don't activate Vril for those, it does like twice as much damage and applies a heavy debuff on you.
Ooh.
And then, see, I've activated Vril for this upcoming move. This is a draw-in ability. See, she creates a big bleeding pool in the center, and she slurps you in. Oop.
So how much can tanks ignore in this game? Like, how many of these mechanics does a tank actually need to spend Vril, or like?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's one where it's called the Pull of the Light. It targets. Did you see the little blue circular target above the off tank?
Yeah.
The off tank usually has to pop a Vril and then pop a cooldown ability in order to survive that.
Really?
Yeah.
So even with Vril, you might still die.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a lot to this. Okay, so this is phase 2. In this phase, there are 4 of these ads, these Dreaming Brahmin. One of them at a time will have Vril on it activated. So you have to get all 4 of them, down to about like 10 to 15%. And then the goal is to kill them only when they have Vril on them. Because what that'll do is that refills the Vril of 3 party members.
Interesting.
There are 8 of us, which means we need to do that successfully 3 times.
Okay, so just get all of these low and then wait for one of them to have Vril?
Yep, and once it has Vril, that's when you kill it.
Okay, alright. Now, is it 3 random party members, or...?
Yeah, it's random.
Alright, so some people might not end up with Vril anyway.
Right, if you only do it twice, 2 random people won't have Vril.
Oh, but it'll go to people who don't already have Vril.
Well, everyone starts that with 0. It clears out your previous Vril.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like, say the first one gives Vril out to 3 people, can you get it again on the second one?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, and you need it because this is her big ultimate.
Instant death, I'm assuming.
Yep. Anyone without Vril active dies right here.
Wow, this is epic.
Yeah. This is the only primal where you get this big, like, the camera pulls back for the ability. I love it.
That's really cool. They should do that more.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Because, like, that attack is gorgeous. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
what does death mean for a party in this game? Like,
What do you mean?
If a player dies, is everybody gonna wipe? Like, is there a way to bring them back, or?
Yeah, you can, even if you're knocked off and die, you respawn as a corpse on the platform, and so you can be rezzed.
Oh, okay. So your healer, I'm assuming your Astrologian, can res people?
Yeah, we've got 2 healers. We've got a Scholar and an Astrologian, and even me, as a red mage, I have a res spell.
Oh, wow. Okay. So even though you're slated for DPS, you can still res people.
Yeah, and sometimes, like, I've had parties where people parse. They parse damage. And they're like, hey, you need to do better. You're, like, the lowest spot on the DPS. And I'm like,
Fuck you, I'm resing people.
I'm also healing people. Like, when both of the healers are down and someone has to raise them, guess what? That's time spent not DPSing.
Yeah.
Healing people.
Those are seconds, not DPing. Come on.
Yeah, and so, like,
Oh.
it's not that I'm the best gamer, but also, like, people need to understand that this shit happens.
Oh, dude, like, I mean, everybody has a pissy raid party story. People just unnecessarily annoyed for little things.
Yeah, in the past... Oh, I just ate a huge attack there.
Ooh, yeah, you're hurting.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
heal
you're fine.
myself. Yeah, there are a lot of times where I just kind of avoid some of these, like, end game content things, like the different duties and the primals, just because I don't like dealing with people that act like that.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, back when I used to play MapleStory, like, when the bosses were harder to do, if you didn't set yourself up in a guild who was like, hey, we're doing a designated run for this, and you just tried to do, like, I don't know, some big scary boss with random people thrown together, nobody would have a freaking clue what they were doing.
Yeah.
It was awful.
And I can appreciate it's frustrating when, like, you're trying to accomplish something, nobody knows the mechanics.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of shit's going on. But at the same time, Like,
Oh yeah, you have to understand.
it's a game.
It's
Just
a game.
chill.
Yeah, you chill out. Oh, but man, like it's always like the people who don't know what they're doing are oftentimes the hardest ragers too.
Yeah.
Like, it was always just like that guy would mess up like 4 or 5 times, and then someone else would mess up, and that person would get flamed by the guy who's been like keeping us down the whole time.
Yep.
Who's like,
I've seen that.
Yep. Come on, man, what the fuck? Like, dude, come on. You're
Yeah.
the one pulling aggro as the healer. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, you're part of the problem.
You are the problem. So, when the boss does its big AoE, what's the school of thought there? Or like the one where it infects players and you all gotta like move out of each other's way? What's the school of thought there? Do the ones who are not infected run up towards it? Or like, do you guys just stand still and let them figure it out, or what?
Which one are you talking about?
The one where it does like the cross and...
Oh, those?
Yeah, it's gonna explode.
You kind of wait for a second for them to sort themselves, because it's a long enough cast time that you have time to figure it out.
Okay.
So, like, wait for them to kind of position themselves, and then that's when you, like, get out of the way.
Alright, I see.
It's not really up to them to find the spot that no party member is standing in. It's just they get out of the way. Yeah, see, now I have it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just take it off to the side, out of the way,
Yep.
and then the rest of the party, they rearrange themselves around me.
Wham! It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that ability.
This is a fun fight. Of the 2 primals, the 2 extreme primals that they've introduced so far in Stormblood, this is by far my favorite.
Have you done the other one?
Oh yeah, I farmed both of them to death. Like, I have everything that you can possibly get from either of them.
Wow, brag about it.
Yeah, well, that's not true. Not everything you can possibly get, but I have the mounts, and I
Which-
have all of the weapons and accessories for all of the classes that I play.
Oh man, David was a scumbag the other day and left as soon as he got his mount.
I told them, you're just making me... There's not even... There's no excuse.
Oh man, as soon as he got the drop, he was like, peace bitches, and just logged out. Didn't
Yep.
even say anything.
Yep, that was me. No, that was for one of the Heaven's Word Extreme Primals. And I told them, I was like, hey, guys, really sorry, this is my last run. I even warned them like 2 before. I was like, hey, I can do 2 more, then I gotta go. We did 2 more. I was like, okay, this is my last one. I'm definitely leaving after this. The mount dropped. I rolled on it. I got it. But I'd already warned them, like, with plenty of time,
Scumbag.
that I was leaving.
Scumbag. Leaving as soon as he gets the mount.
Yeah.
Ugh, David. What mount did you get for that? Was that the fire wolf?
No, so the fire wolf, the white wolf, drops from this one right here, from this
Okay.
battle. The one that I got the other day, that I left the party immediately after, it was from Bismarck, and it's like it's a white bird with like bubbles around it and shit.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll show it off at the channel sometime.
Well, cool. Oh, you beat her.
Yeah, so this is it. This is the end.
Wow, dude. That was a journey.
Yeah, we beat her like with barely a second to spare.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like if you go back and look,
She was about to
this is
enrage.
right before Enrage. I'd see I make that comment.
Wow. That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy what we're doing here, please like our videos and subscribe to the channel. And for even more content, come check out our website at hazardsofmedia.com. See you next time.